morning, everybody. We're going for breakfast. Hey everyone. So what I thought would be pretty fun today, we're back in my hometown where I grew up, you know, through elementary school, middle school, high school, Bayport, New York. And I figured let's go to some spots that have been classic food joints around here for all the years I was growing up and then some. So the first place we're going is a deli called the Firehouse Deli, right across from the Blue Point Fire Department. And Bayport Blue Point is basically one school district. So it's all essentially the same town. I actually went to Blue Point Elementary School, then the middle school and the high school combined with 3 different elementary schools from across Bayport Blue Point. So Firehouse Deli, stop 1, somewhere I've gone many times growing up. We're gonna get breakfast sandwiches. Then later in the day we'll do lunch and we'll do dinner as well. And I'll just say it now, this isn't necessarily a healthy food tour, it's just food around Bayport Blue Point. Actually just passing the second house I lived in after moving here from Queens. We were in 3 houses across Bayport Blue Point when I was in elementary school to high school. So we just passed the second one. They changed it a little bit. They changed the fence. The house is way set back. We used to have this big front yard to play in. That was house number 2 in Bayport Blue Point. So we're gonna be back in this area. I think the spot I wanna do dinner is just down the road. So I'll show you quick. Actually, nah, let's not ruin the surprise. You'll see it later, but we're almost at that spot as well. All right, I'm stopping in the shade. It's pretty hot out already. First place we're going to is called the Firehouse Deli. And this is a place where I'm gonna grab some breakfast sandwiches, bring them home. And yeah, it's actually right next to where I went to elementary school, like I was mentioning before. So it's somewhere that I've been many times, even, you know, just playing in the schoolyard or something. And, you know, we would always get like the bazooka bubble gum for like 5 cents, you know, candy, things like that. But they also have good sandwiches and food. So we'll grab breakfast here. It'll be the first stop on the tour. And we're gonna get bacon, egg, and cheese and sausage, egg, and cheese. It's a New York thing, it's a deli thing. The one thing I struggle to find anywhere outside of New York, maybe just a little bit in New Jersey too, but you can't find delis. And like, yeah, there's the classic New York City, like bodega deli, but then just other delis and things around Long Island, upstate, or up into New York, a little bit north. I don't know how far up they still have delis, but it seems like everywhere else in the country, there's no delis. So definitely gonna appreciate and go to a deli here since we're in New York. Breakfast. All right, we got our sandwiches. Kind of have a little bit of a weighted backpack now. The nice thing about the deli is there's this little nature preserve they built now behind the elementary school. So it's a nice place to go for a run or a walk. It's not very long, but if you're a kid or you have kids with bicycles, it's a nice place away from cars to be with family and away from the roads. So let's get back home, have these sandwiches, and then we'll talk lunch and eventually dinner.
munching on your sandwich in the video.
That was the Firehouse Deli. It was great, good food overall. If you want something a little bit more peppery or spicy, there's also a place called the Neighborhood Deli right up the block from me here. We'll pass it on the way to our lunch spot. The run went well too. It feels a little bit drier now, still a little bit humid. Tomorrow I'm gonna be going for 14 or 15 miles, see what plays out. So I'm gonna leave really early in the morning and hopefully get that long run in without it being too hot, since the humidity again feels to be going away. So we'll give that a shot tomorrow. So for lunch, we're gonna go to a place called Furchie's or Furchie's Pizza. Furchie's was open first, and it's just a really good deli, a lot of different Italian foods. You can get good prosciutto, cheeses, other kinds of Italian specialties, but they opened a pizzeria next door, and one of the best foods that they have, hands down at Furchie's, is chicken stroganoff, which is like a pasta with a chicken with like a thick cream sauce. Very good. Like I said, extremely popular here in Bayport Blue Point, and probably people coming from out of town to get it as well. And what they did is they put it on a pizza slice, and it's the chicken stroganoff slice of pizza. So we're gonna get that for lunch. Again, this is not a health food thing, but it's just really good here in Bayport. So we'll do that for lunch, then go for a swim, and we'll get ready for dinner after that. Like I said, it's just a day of food. Now for dinner, we are going to Flo's. Flo's is a classic. It's been around for a really long time. I've been going there since I was a little kid. It's a place where everyone in the neighborhood would bring their bicycles. You know, you'd bike ride over there. You know, just open seating. You order, they call your name out. You pick a table wherever you can. It's outdoors, which is really nice. You can go to the beach, you know, just on the bay here in Bayport Blue Point, and lots of people do that. They go to Corey Beach and they go out to Flo's afterwards, get shakes, ice cream, food. So we're gonna do that. The run, I'll put it up on your screen. It was a 4-mile run today, about 9:45 per mile. I actually forgot to take my watch off the charger, so I don't have my Garmin watch with me. I just recorded straight to Strava on my phone, and it seemed to work fine. The long run tomorrow, hopefully the phone works out as well. I just don't have a watch to use, but we're gonna, like I said, do 14-15 miles, and we'll see what happens with that. So that's everything I have for today. Hope you enjoy, and I hope to see you all in the next video.